Right, left, right, left.
Story select.
Hey, it's Mr. Waffle Bucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. In this episode, we are going to be starting the last story, which is the last story of the game. Yeah, nice creative name there. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we?
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. The space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all
worse.
the
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish
world.
to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist!
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emerald is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Ben, let's get to work!
Okay, so here is the final stage, which is quite a big one because actually you're going to be playing as the majority of the characters, all but one, which we will see here in a minute. But anyway, we're starting off here with Tails, and the gimmick and really the key to getting an A rank on these levels is going to be in those switches that stop time. That stops your timer as well as, you know, like everything around you. So if you want an A rank, you have to use those efficiently. Unfortunately, my TV is muted, so I can't really hear the audio cues of when they're about to stop. But hey, it's good luck for me, I guess. Anyway, so Tails' section is not overly difficult, really. Honestly, this entire last stage is not that difficult. If you want my personal opinion as to what makes it difficult in the first place, it's the camera. I mean, it has some hard parts, but honestly, the camera is such a pain to deal with. Also, I don't know how I got under that, but like you see right there, I mean, the camera was right in my face. But anyway, so there is a security door near here, which I did not mean to shoot that, which we need to blow open. Not a very good security door if you can just blow it up. Well, I guess that the cannon I'm using is kind of powerful. I mean, that's the point. But anyway, so that finishes off Tails' part of the stage. And next we have Eggman. It is your turn, Eggman. Alright, those shield things are kind of a pain on these mech levels. Actually, really, a lot of enemies are. Those things, those really annoying, like space specimen experiment things, the blue ones. We're going to be seeing more of those, like right here. Hey, how about that? They're really easy to kill if you have time stopped, but odds are you're not going to have time stopped like all the time. Like these things, you have to wait until I start shooting in order to actually kill them, as you can see, which is annoying, but I think pretty much anything you can just kill anyway if you stop time, so that's a good strategy. Anyway, I did not mean to shoot that. Let's see if I don't get lost here, because I actually remember what to do. But like every other time I tried playing this, I did not mean to shoot that again. Stop it! Like every time I played this, I got lost in this part, because I don't know. Thought it was more complicated than it is, but it's actually relatively simple. Jumping with the mechs is obnoxious, though, I will admit that. Like, you're going to have to make you're going to have to make some kind of tricky jumps, so keep that in mind. But yeah, all you have to do is float up here. but you can never see the door from like down there, so it's really confusing, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to justify my stupidity. I just like spit everywhere when I said that. That was kind of gross. Anyway, let's go on here, and oh my god, that's a trap! Oh no! Yeah, it was a trap. Big deal. Let's just float down. Be careful of those blue jerks, and just do stuff. That is very useful if you can get here quick enough, because there were 2 of those things, and like I said, those are much easier to kill if you have time stopped. This part is a pain, like in this mech suit. It really is. Let's get on here. I don't know if I can make it over there, so I'm not going to try. So I'm gonna shoot that. Okay, there we go. Basically, what you want to do is wait for that to happen or whatever. Then you want to get on this middle one here, because it goes up, of course. And you want to go up onto this platform right here and break this next security door. And bam! Okay, so that takes care of Eggman's part of the stage. And next is... drumroll... Rouge! I said that very angrily for some reason. I'm like, Rouge! Yes, Rouge is next. This one, I would say is the easiest. I mean, the last one may be the easiest, but this one is definitely a contender. This one, really, you just have to know where to go, and there's some tricky time-related stuff, but overall, it's not too bad. So anyway, you climb up there, you hit that switch. Basically, what our goal for Rouge is to hit that switch that's in the middle, which is currently encased in something. And here is where the annoying part is. You have to hit this thing at just the right timing so that you can get through this tunnel, because these things are flying out at you, and just the timing is obnoxious. But again, if you're going for an A rank, that's not that big of a not that big of a deal, because it stops time. Can you hit it, please? Okay, there we go. Let's get in there before the time stops. Those things are actually not that bad to kill with Rouge and Knuckles as I get hurt. But I've noticed they're not actually that hard to kill. Anyway, so we hit this. Good job, Rouge! And so we have to go hit that switch to drain the liquid. Even though that's not really what we're going to be doing. Or I just missed something. I don't know. I probably missed something. But anyway, go ahead and hit that switch again, because we need... What was that? Because we need to get through that waterfall. Okay, good. And go ahead and hit the switch, and we are done with Rouge's portion. Oh, we're draining the liquid into the area. Okay. As you'll see, the area is going to flood, so I was confused. Okay, we're draining it into... Yeah. But anyway, this is the end. This is our last chance to not destroy the world. Also, just so you know, there is some laser things there, which we need to get rid of. And the way to do that is to hit this switch. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did, but I'm going to hit it again because I just wasted time making sure I hit it. There we go. So this part, a lot of people say the air necklace is required. It is not, because there are like air bubbles and stuff. And oh god, I was not quick enough. Like, there are air bubbles and stuff that you can get, but the air necklace makes it a million times easier. So just pick it up, because it's not that hard to get, and it makes this part of the game so much easier. But anyway, you go over here, break through those, miss the spring, hit that, and we turn off the laser bars in there. So let's... Whoa, my god. Let's go back down and go through there. I would say this is probably the most legitimately hard part of the cannon's core. I would say the mech parts are the hardest just because the controls aren't as fluid. But this one, in terms of like actual design, is quite a bit more difficult. But anyway, we hit that to get rid of those bars. But we cannot go in there because the water pressure will force us out. So what we need to do is activate that switch. And let's see if we can make it in time. And also the way that blue thing was turning, it kind of looked like it was saying, "What are you doing?" I don't know, I just did. But anyway, we barely made it through that, so let's dodge these lasers. And whoa, I actually almost hit one. And hit this time switchy doo-wop in the middle and go through here. Now, in here, you're going to have to hit like 3 of them in succession. So, oh no, I missed one. Balls. Balls. Thought for sure I was going to get that. Not a big deal, though. We did not lose that much progress. Let's just try and get it. No! What the frick? What is wrong with me? Why can't I get that? Okay. No. No. There. Okay, there. Hit it on the way. Now let's go through here. Now, surprisingly enough, the swimming controls in this game are actually not that bad. Actually, it's some of the best swimming controls I've ever used, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, that unlocks that last security door. So now we are done with Knuckles' portion. And next is... of course, Sonic. Who else? Yeah, so Sonic's is last. Some might say this is the most difficult, but once you know what to do, it really isn't. Let's see if we can get that before the thing. Okay, cool. Okay, right there. That is a cruel joke that I just kind of fell for. Yeah, they put an enemy right over the gap. And yes, you have to hit that enemy. Because, or at least I'm pretty sure you have to kill all those enemies in that area. What the balls? What happened to my A button? I really don't want to go into the rest of this with just 2 lives. That would suck. But, anyway. So, let's try and do this for real this time. It's not that hard, just do that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to kill all 3 of these enemies, but I could be wrong, because I think killing those will unlock this part. And really, I hit that really, whatever. So yeah, stop time so you can roll under there. No! It was too late. That's alright, because you can just use your bounce bracelet to get up here, hit that, and then somersault, and then bounce bracelet up and go on a rail. Whoopie-doo. Whoopie-doo. Alright, there, don't get tricked. You have to go up, and then you go down. And the rest of this is pretty much just a giant water slide. I mean, there's not really all that much to dodge or anything. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time on the finale of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yes! Barely made it.